will shape the whole industry. So that means a so-called MEM portal with a lot of advantages there. And what will also come out is, of course, an own app. And then on this app, there are different possibilities. And one of that is free education. So that means if you want to educate yourself in this industry, there you have all options. Live trainers will give you your hand, recorded videos, more than 200 of them, different languages. So that means this helps you to succeed. And this is important because in the moment you know, you know. So, but there's more than that. And this, of course, is helping every and each which is using these strategies, how to say, to create a really good fundamental for upcoming success. So, and for those, of course, which say, okay, I'm brand new, I'm not educated yet. So there's a second option. And this is also like the people say in the United States, earning whilst learning. And this is the so-called automated systems powered by artificial intelligence. And what we see here over the last weeks and months is really amazing, an unbelievable growth because it works. And this is the most important thing. And why it's like that, of course, this we will hear in the around next 30 minutes. And to the end, there will be something special in addition. For that reason, the second reason to stay until the last seconds, because soon in October, there will be two major events. And one of them will be in Medellin. And today, one of you, the lucky winner, will fly for free to Medellin and will have their free entry at this major event, which will shape this industry. So that means stay until the end, and possibly you will fly to South America and have a beautiful time there and an unbelievable experience. So, but now we're coming to a super, super exciting topic, because, you know, when you are in this industry of affiliate marketing, there are a lot of successful people out there. People which rising from that what they have done before to real superstars, which are changing their lives and their lives for their families forever. And but there's a other category on top. And how to say, I don't know if it's a right word existing for this category of people. So I call them in my world living legends. And these living legends are able to move, to reshape whole industries. And worldwide, like I see it, there are just a handful of people which are in this category. And the two of them will be today in this call. And the reason, of course, when they focus on something, why they move everything, is, of course, the enormous skills, the enormous knowledge of this industry, and of course, the integrity. So that means if they put somewhere to focus on, then the light is shining on it, because the people understand those people are able to lead basically everybody to success who is just ready to follow. And for that reason, of course, it's a big honor and it's a big, big pleasure to invite those two now in this call. So welcome with me with a very big welcome, a virtual welcome, Aaron and Christian Steinkeller.
Werner, thank you very much. Really, I appreciate a lot the words what you gave to us, and thanks to everybody in this chat. Actually, in this Zoom, I'm very happy to can be here again and to work together, Werner, again with you. It's really a honor also from my side. Thanks for all. We had the chance 2 days ago to be together, actually, with our good friend, the owner of the broker of DAC Markets. We had an amazing night. We discussed a lot of points, important points, especially for the community. And I am sure, and we all decided to go one direction, to have one voice, because on the end, we are all on the same broker, right? We are all working close together with DAC Markets. What is our goal? The DAC Markets really become, in the next 11 months, so 1 month it's already gone, we have still 11 months time, that DAC Markets become a top 10 broker worldwide. And for this reason, it's only one way. We need to be united. We need to speak the same language. We need to have the same presentations. We need to have the same Zooms. We need to have the same education. We need to have the same strategies. Let's call it the strategies for trading. We need to do all together, because united we are unbeatable. United we can go everywhere, and we can go from Japan to north of Europe, South Africa, America, South America. We can really conquer the world again, because we have now the fundament, the basic done. We had now 2.5, 3 months warm up to prepare all, and this was, we call it always a pre-launch. And I'm so happy, especially to Nick, TAC Markets, and all the support team, everybody who is working in TAC Markets, for the amazing support. We are now ready. The strategies are working. The back office is perfect. Now it's coming, the application, as you said. So thanks again, okay, that we can work together as one team in one direction. And this is the best what we can do, because everybody together will win, okay? Thank you very much. Aaron, I give the word over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Werner, for the beautiful introduction. And I like what you said. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare pen and paper, because it's very important to not forget. And important, when you know, you know. This is a sentence what makes so much sense. And we decided, actually, after we met closer with Werner, the structure, the perfect plan of doing it the right way in a very big style, because now we have, after adventurous years in the crypto industry and the MLM, we have the chance for change. We have really the chance for change. And what change we will do, this is what Werner said, what Christian said, we need to transform all, and it starts with the so-called big fishes at the top, to change the ego into a we go. Change the ego into a we go under the umbrella of TAC Markets with Nick. And Nick, by the way, is a guy, he's really a very special person. Nick is young, but he has for sure much more cleverness than a 27, 20-year-old man. He is building here something for us where we really have the chance to change into this we go direction, and then speaking the same language, going in one direction under this beautiful umbrella of the TAC Market. So we are maybe you know the movie Umbrella Academy, some kind of umbrella academy we are building here, and the goal is to become the top in this industry, in not just as an affiliate, but also in the broker industry. So you will be impressed about the news what we will hear now from Werner. You will be impressed about the beautiful names, the branding. It all makes sense. So if you get something too fast, I know we have translator. We will try to have our experts to speak slowly, to repeat it, because important is to understand it, and then we can go into a week, next week, with full throttle in one direction. So thank you from my side, and let's beat some records. Werner, the word back to you.
Aaron, Christian, big thank you. And I think everyone here in this call can already feel that's how to say, huge things getting started. So that means from my point of view, that tech is going with in the next year to the top 10. There is not even a question about it. It just will happen. Because with the strength of all those people which you just have seen, the strength of all those people in this call and those which are around, there is nothing out there which can compete with that. Nobody. Yeah? So, but now let us jump in. And like Aaron have said already, there's a special brand, and this special brand created for this is called iTech. And for that reason, there's also a brand new video, and hopefully we have it soon for you also available. So enjoy the next few seconds, and then we are diving in how this all works. So we enjoy it together.
Have you heard? Artificial intelligence is transforming everything, including the way we trade. Now AI can reshape how you approach the markets. Take advantage of algorithmic trading in the Forex space, driven by powerful multi-factor analysis and fully customizable parameters. Let cutting-edge bots like AFIBot, ALOT Gold, AFIBO, and ACENT 1000 work for you, replicating the strategies of the world's top traders. Designed to deliver high performance, this platform brings advanced trading technology within everyone's reach. Powered by iTech, one trade, a billion solutions.
Yeah, beautiful. And you see it here, the brand about the social systems is iTech. And so, of course, artificial intelligence technology, this is changing everything right now out there. And for this reason, we are diving a little bit into the topic of automatic trading. And you know, of course, that the processor power is rising out there. Artificial intelligence is taking over step by step. And of course, to make trading yourself and you're educated makes sense. So for that reason, like we've spoken before already, free education will be available through the tech app, which is also unique in the market, specifically in this quality. But of course, to compete in the meantime with this processor power, this data volume, which is coming in there every milliseconds, and to compete with an automated system is nearly impossible. And of course, which is also a huge advantage of the systems, there is no emotion. There's just calculation. And for that reason, of course, those which are using systems with a real track records, which are really working on a consistent way, they have the possibility to earn whilst they learn. So that means a lot of advantages. And so one of those systems, for example, just as to represent it also for the others, is called the iFibot. And they're, of course, performance metrics. So it's very important. Risk management, everything what is involved there, a number of winning trades, of losing trades. So track record is important. Of course, past results can be never guaranteed for the future, but it says something. And of course, also the risk management is very important. So just imagine this system, for example, here, iFibot, would have to do 15 to 20 executive losses to come or to bring the trading account in danger. This has never happened until today, not even close. So if it means all these metrics, all this mathematics for this, they're behind all these logics. So this is important to understand. Here working people on the things which are really knowing exactly what they are doing, and they are doing that since years, only focused on this. So if you want to learn it yourself, that's fantastic. But of course, you also will take possibly many, many years just to come to this understanding level, which those people have already, which have developed such systems. So, and of course, track records. So that means with all those systems, you can look back in many cases, many, many years and look exactly what would happen every single day. So that means you see consistency. And something to build like that, of course, this is not easy. But we have the big pleasure today that we have invited from everyone or from each of those systems, the main developer. And they, of course, will give us a little bit the overview how this works. And we will speak about the iFibot, the iLot Gold. So just that there is no misunderstanding. This is also called LOT bot. It's now called iLot Gold. Then iFibo is also called Eagle Eye, but iFibo. And a brand new social trading system will start right now. So a lot of people are using it already, but also the others will have then possibility to access. And this is called ACENT 1000. So, and of course, the beauty on all this is in addition, when you say for yourself, I want to use it myself, this is completely fine. But of course, I think we all understand when there is something fantastic in place, which works, And it's just great how it is that you also would like to share it with others, because a lot of other people out there also search for solutions to make their life or to bring their life into a better direction. So for that, there is an affiliate system connected to these automated systems. So that means the first thing are the so-called load commissions. So if you're building a community, an affiliate network, then of course 10 levels down, you're getting up to $10.5 per load. So for those people which are coming from this industry, they understand this is unbelievable a lot. So that means every single time when within 10 generations within your own affiliate network is happening a trade, this is creating for you a lot commission. So then for the professional affiliates, we have the so-called CPA. So that means based on the volume done within the calendar months, 3.5% or even 5% on all deposits made, unlimited depth within their own affiliate network. So profit sharing on the automated systems. So that means you keep for yourself, depends on the system you have chosen, 65 until 75%, and 25% is going back to the community, to the affiliate network, 10 levels down. So that means 25%, 10% of this 25% each are going in each generation, which means in each generation, 2.5% of the profit made in each generation every single week. I think everyone here understands the impact, specifically when we talk about 12 or even 24 X accounts. Yeah? So, but now let us dive in to the first developer. And so he's super knowledge, of course, in this industry, very well known, and he's taking care on the iFeebot and on the iFeebo, on those as the main developer. And we've seen him already a few times in calls, and today he's again here with us and is sharing with us how this works, what he's doing, and it's really exciting, it's amazing. And for that reason, of course, a big welcome to Alex. Alex?
Thank you very much, Werner. Erwin, ¿me escuchas bien?
Yeah.
So Alex will speak in his main language, which is Spanish, but he's getting translated to English and then from English back to your language if you're using translation.
Ok, voy a empezar compartiendo pantalla.
So I will start to share my screen.
¿Se logra ver?
I think you can see it now.
Yes.
Ok. Ok, esta es la estrategia de iFeebot.
So this is the strategy of iFeebot.
El sistema comienza identificando zonas claves de soporte y resistencia
So
en temporalidades mayores.
The system begins with identifying key support and resistance zones on a large time frame.
Específicamente en marcos de 4 horas y 1 hora.
Especially on a 4 hours and 1 hour time frame.
Estas zonas no son aleatorias, sino niveles donde el precio ha reaccionado de forma consistente en el pasado y representan puntos de interés institucional.
So these zones are not random, but rather levels where the price has reacted constantly in the past and represents points of institutional interest.
Una vez marcadas estas zonas, el bot desciende a una temporalidad de 30 minutos.
Once these zones are identified, the bot moves down to a 30 minutes time frame.
Donde monitorea el comportamiento del precio en busca de confirmaciones.
Where it monitors the price behavior for the entry confirmation.
Estas confirmaciones pueden darse por rupturas limpias, pueden darse por... Perdón, continúo.
This confirmation can occur through clean breakouts.
o retesteo de rechazo claro.
or retests with clear rejections.
Siempre respaldado por el volumen que acompaña a cada sesión, Asia, Londres o New York.
Always supported by the volume that accompanies each session. Depends if it's Asia, London, or New York.
El bot toma sus decisiones de entrada basándose en patrones de velas,
So the bot makes
presión
it,
del mercado
the
y la
bot,
dinámica de flujo de órdenes de la propia sesión.
so the bot makes its entry decision based on candlesticks patterns, market pressure, and the order follows also dynamic specifics to each session.
De esta forma, automatizamos una estrategia basada en estructura, volumen, acción del precio, eliminando emociones y ejecutando con disciplina en zonas de alta probabilidad.
In this way, we automate a strategy based on structure, volume, and price action, eliminating emotions and executing with discipline and high probability zones.
Ahora, IAFIBO.
So that's the IFIBO strategy.
Ok. Esta estrategia está diseñada para identificar retrocesos técnicos de alta probabilidad utilizando el instrumento de Fibonacci.
So this strategy is designed to identify high probability technical retracements using the Fibonacci instrument.
Y es ejecutada de forma automatizada por el bot. El sistema detecta un impulso claro, ya sea alcista o bajista. Y sobre ese movimiento traza la herramienta de retroceso de Fibonacci en una configuración personalizada.
So the system detects a clear impulse, either it's bullish or bearish, and draws the Fibonacci retracement tool on the movement with a customized setting.
Exacto. La configuración personalizada de 0%, 1%, 0,5%, 0,618% y 0,75%.
This customized setting is from 0%, it can be 0%, 1%, 0.5%, 0.618%, and the 0.75%.
Estas zonas no solo representan niveles clásicos, sino que también áreas donde históricamente se concentran decisiones institucionales.
So these zones not just represent classic levels, but also areas where institutional decisions have historically been concentrated.
A partir de ahí, el bot espera que el precio reaccione en algunos de esos niveles.
So from there, the bot waits for the price to react at one of these levels.
La entrada no se realiza de forma inmediata. El sistema analiza la temporalidad de 30 minutos buscando confirmaciones a través de velas con volumen como rechazo, envolventes o presión direccional marcada.
So the entry is not made immediately. The system analyzes a 30 minutes time frame, looking for confirmation through volume candles, such as reactions, patterns, or marked directional pressure.
Solo cuando se cumplen estas condiciones de reacción en zona de FIBO y confirmación clara, el bot ejecuta la operación.
Only when these conditions are reactions in the Fibonacci zone and clear confirmations, the bot takes the trade.
De esta forma, la estrategia automatizada, una lógica clásica de análisis técnico, pero la ejecuta con precisión, sin emociones y con gestión de riesgo preprogramada.
In this way, the strategy automates classic technical analysis logic, but executes it precisely without emotions and with a pre-programmed risk management.
Eso sería todo, Erwin.
So that's all more or less for AI FIBO, which is using the Fibonacci technique. So back to Werner.
Great, Alex, big thank you. And these of course are the strategies of the iFeebot and of the iFeebo. And when those systems are doing a profit, every single week automatically the performance fee is getting deducted. And this performance fee is getting shared with the community, with the affiliate network. So that means when we look to iFeebot, if you use it for yourself, then 75% of the profit stays with yourself and 25% are deducted every single week and distributed 10 levels down, each level 10% of the 25%. So that means 2.5% of the entire profit in the respective generation. And of course, we understand when we talk about 12 or even 24x accounts, the impact what this can have. This is very, very nice. And of course, a lot of people experience that already every single week. So this is just beautiful to have. If someone is using the iFeebo, so then 65% is staying with yourself of the profits. 10% is going to the developers, because also I think a lot of people are not aware of that. So they screening permanently their systems, adjustments based on market behaviors. So that means it's not just the automated systems, also people are working on it and looking every day on it so that the performance is the best what those systems are able to do. So again, here 25%, 10% of the 25% are shared in each generation, means 2.5% of the entire profit in the respective generation every single week. Super nice. So now we're coming to the next automated system. And so those people which had the possibility already to connect a few weeks ago, first time with the systems, of course, I know they're also like here, super happy because they see unbelievable consistent results. Also the last 2.5 weeks were just amazing. Today, also yesterday, there was not just so a nice day, but this is trading. Not every day just can be nice. It's normal. But today again, 2 monster trades in the most positive sense. And for that reason, of course, a big welcome to the main developer of iLotGold, Aaron.
Hello guys, my name is Aaron. I'm the developer of the iLotGold strategy, and I will share my screen now so that I will show you a little bit infos and explanation about my strategy. So let me share my screen quick. I will talk a little bit slowly so everyone can translate it. 1 second, okay. So as you can see, we have the MetaTrader5 strategy tester right here. Here you can backtest strategies, trading strategies. And in this case, we will backtest my iLotGold strategy now back to 2 months so that we can see how much profits my strategy made in the last 2 months from April to June. Okay. And in my opinion, my strategy is one of the best strategies in the world. That is not just talking. You will see the results right now. Let me start the backtesting. So as you can see, the iLotGold strategy is chosen right here on the gold time frame, on the gold chart with the 50-minute time frame from April to June, and on a $100,000 account with the visual mode. Okay, let me start it. So now you can see how the strategy is actually working in those 2 months. A little explanation to my strategy. The strategy is a breakout strategy. That means when gold is going sideways, it's not good for us because we are trading breakouts. Breakouts means when the gold chart is breaking out in one direction, that means if it falls rapidly or if it pumps rapidly in one direction, then it's good for us, because if the gold chart is doing that, we will most likely get a lot of take profits when gold is going in one direction. And this you can also see really good right here on the profit results, because we are already now at 80% in profit. So let us finish the 2 months backtest, and then let me do a little explanation for the backtesting report. So we are finished now. As you can see, the AI lot gold strategy just made $109,000 on the 100K account in just 2 months. Okay. And now I will do a little explanation to that. Give me 1 second. Here you can see the backtesting report, where you can see the initial deposit, $100,000, was first on the account. The bot, the strategy made $109,000, so 109% in just 2 months, with a absolute balance drawdown of $45. That means not at one time the account was more than $45 in a loss, so below $100,000. And this is like almost 0% drawdown on this strategy in this 2 months backtest. And also all the other informations you can gather from this backtesting report. I will also show you now the backtesting report, where you can see the graph, how the account was actually growing from $100,000 to $109,000. As you can see on this graph, we have always a clear uptrend from 100K to 209K. Sometimes there are a little bit times where you have some losses, but those losses will always get back in the profit, as you can see, because the strategy is built with proper risk management. That means even if you have 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 days where you have losses, the bot will most likely recover that. As you can also see that on this backtesting graph right here. Okay. And I wrote a little explanation to that backtesting result. As you can see, we started with $100,000. Our profit is $109,000. So the account was growing from 100K to $209,000 with an absolute balance drawdown of 0%. When trading with the 24x amplify multiplier from tech markets, your effective trading capital is multiplied by 24, while you must stay within a maximum drawdown of 5%. To comply with this rule, we adjust the lot size accordingly. And as you can see on these results, this makes the strategy perfectly suited for prop firm or funded accounts or tech market accounts where you have those strict risk limits, and while still delivering strong profitability, of course. And I will give you now a little example based on the backtest. As always, those results are not guaranteed, always based on a past performance, okay? And let's say if you deposit now $10,000 into a tech markets 24x amplifier account, your effective trading capital becomes more than $240,000 thanks to the 24x multiplier. And now based on the backtest results over 2 months, the account grows by about 109%. Meaning, if you deposit $10,000, you get $240,000 on your account. After 2 months, those $240,000 will be $501,000. As you can see, that means a profit in 2 months of $261,000 if you just deposit $10,000. with still a maximum absolute drawdown of only 0%, as you can see on the backtesting report. And even with a smaller initial deposit, the bot delivers more than 100% return in 2 months while staying within the 5% drawdown limit. Of course, based on the backtest, again, it's not guaranteed. We are talking based on past performance. Those results are not just theoretical backtests. The bot also performs just as strongly on live accounts. For that, I will show you now our track record from a real money, real life account, where you can see how the bot is actually performing. And as you can see right here, this is our track record from the AI lot gold strategy. We have still, even with this tough week where we had like 2 losing days, still 81.69% in profit in total on this old $2,000 account. As you can see also right here, we started at 0% profit and went all the way up to now finally 81.69% in profit. Again, sometimes there are times in trading when your strategy is making losses 1 or 2 days. But if your strategy is good, this is no problem at all, because your profits will come after that most of the time. As you can see, even here when we had a little bit of drawdown, the bot got it back, went more into profit. Another drawdown phase right here, you can see after that came even more profits. Here, another drawdown phase, like 1 or 2 days went in losses. But what happened after this? Look at this. Now we are staying at 81.69%. And one more thing I want to show you is if you mirror now the backtesting report graph right here with the live account graph, where you can see how the account was constantly growing with little drawdown phases into the $209,000, so 109% in 2 months. And this you can also really good see right here, how the account is growing on a real money live account. And one more thing you can see right here, how much profits the bot made today, this week, this month, and in total. Yes, if you have any more questions, guys, you can ask me. That was all from my side, and I would give the word back to Werner.
Aaron, I think it's absolutely spectacular. And what I also like, of course, on our calls is this absolute transparency. I think in this industry, a lot of people would wish that, and here it is. I think it's also important to understand what you have said as last time. So to respect the 5% drawdown rule in tech markets, only around a quarter of the load size for each trade is used.
Exactly. On the MyFixBook track record account, we are using a little bit higher lot size because we have on this account no drawdown rules. It's from a broker on a live account where we don't have drawdown rules. But on tech markets, we use a lower lot size, so we cannot even get close to breach the drawdown rule. You understand? So that's why we always use lower lot size on tech markets accounts.
Great. But even, of course, when there's a lower load size, after the amplified 24x account, the impact is even much more higher. So I think this is an absolute beauty. And now, so I'm already excited, like also for everything that we have seen already. A new automated system will come in place, an additional one, because I think it's very important to understand the principle of diversification. Because it's not sometimes which is the better one, because also market situations can change. So that means in a specific market situation, one of those systems is behaving better like the other one. So that means that diversification makes it even stable in addition. But also, of course, all those systems have security risk management inside, which is also important, which Aaron just have mentioned. So they know exactly what they are doing. So, but now let us see the I1000. And for that reason, with a big honor, I would like to introduce into this call Orlando.
Thank you very much. First of all, I'm not the developer, and I'm just a friend for the developer that convinced to this guy to bring this bot to this community. And let me show you, I was very excited listen to Aaron and Alex because they are really technical. I'm not a technical guy. I got to explain you in my own words what I have results directly to show you. Let me see. Can you see my screen right now?
Yes, it's there.
Okay. First of all, this is a Zen account. There's not a regular account, just working for cents. So they don't work in Amplify. It's very important that you know you cannot use Amplify accounts with this bot. Right now, like I told you, I convinced the developer to bring this to this community. You don't have any record, but this record, what you see right now, is the record that I have using the bot as soon as I start working in that market. Right now, you can see, in July it was almost 10%. In August, we have so far 0.55% so far. So this bot working right now with this percentage. Now, I'm gonna show you the bot directly that you can see. I'm gonna explain you how to work. Can you see my screen?
No, now it's coming.
Yeah. Okay. Now, the Zen bot, how it work? You don't have any technique as the IFI bot and the Go, but the strategy that this bot do, they work in both directions, even buy and sell in the same time. So you're always working with floating. You can see right now working with this floating. But you can see the amount that they have. It has 400,000 cents. So that means you don't have even 2% for the account. Now, what happens if I close right now all the trades? If I go to my history and you can see all the records, the profit right now is 19,000 cents. So right now I am in profit, even if I close this floating. How that happens? Even with floating, he close and open trades. So even when had the floating, he close trade and make it money and put it in the equity. So at the end, even with floating, with the floating loss, he making money. So he buy and sell in the same time. And how did it work? He wait for the retracement. Let's say he make a buy and the market's going down. When the market going down, as he start to buy and waited that retracement in order to take the profit. How you can see right now, I have this buy open right now. And as soon they go to a certain point to take the profit, he closed the profit. Right now, if I check it out here in day, he never closed in loss. This bot never closed in loss because the way that the bot work is it got a small floating loss. Even with the floating loss, he make it money. Buy in directions, in different direction. Now, this bot there is a risk, of course. In Forex, I've been trading Forex for, I don't know, since 2014. There is a risk. And what is the risk? Because many people are asking, when you show the strategy, okay, it's very beautiful what you say, but what is the risk? What I'm gonna tell you the risk. The only risk in this bot to lose all the money if the goal go $2,000 up or down. That's the only risk what we have. Now, statistically, historically, never that happened the course started in 1951, 1970. Never in the history the gold go down, I don't know, 300, 400, 500, 600. Never that happens. That's the only risk we have. So there is a risk, but the risk is unlikely. So that's all what I tried to explain. Like I told you, I'm not a developer and technique, but that's what we have in the AI Sandbot. Thank you.
Great. Orlando, big thank you. I think that's absolutely beautiful what you just have seen here. And I just change back. So to the presentation. So spectacular. No? So, and of course, what we also have seen there and have experienced, it's doing unbelievable a lot of trades, which is of course nice for everyone himself, but also of course if you build a community, when we think about lot commissions and all the other things, also very beautiful. So and for the iLot Gold and also of course for the iSend 1000, same rule applies. If you use this, 65% of the profits made, you can keep yourself. 10% are going to the developers because they have to have AI every day, have to have adjustments, all these things, what they have to do. And 25% are going back in the affiliate network, 10 levels down, 2.5% on each generation on the profit made every single week. So I think that's amazing. And if you have tools like that with such a track record, with such a consistency, that I think everyone understands, on that you can build something unbelievable huge. And this is, of course, something what a lot of people are doing already. So, of course, there's an earning system for affiliates. And so in total, what we see is just the overview. We have on one side the lot commissions. So that means what we have seen before, 10 levels down. Every time when a trade is opened within your community, 10 levels down, you're getting a lot commission. Right now, every single day payout, you can withdraw immediately if you want. Not takes long anymore, then this lot commission will be in real time. So that means if someone is doing a trade in your affiliate network, 10 levels down, then real time lot commission is paid, and you can do with that whatever you want with such a beauty. Then the performance fee at 2.5%, 10 generations down every single week based on the performance of the respective automated systems. And then we are coming to the professional affiliates, cost per acquisition, leader pool 1 and 2, and an unbelievable incentive program. And this incentive program you will see on the upcoming Monday. Spectacular. You also should not miss the call on Monday. So, but let us have a little bit of a look. Lot commission up to $10.5 per lot distributed in 10 generations. It starts on the generation 1 with $2 per lot. Then generation 2, $1 per lot. Generation 3, $1 per lot. And then it goes down up to $0.5 per lot. So, and right now, this is open for every affiliate this way. In October, there will come a fantastic adjustments because then the rule comes in place, the white gives the depth. So that means for everybody, 3 generations will be opened in general. But if you want to access the lots of the 4th generation, then you need the 4th direct with an active trading account. If you want to open the 5th generation, then you need the 5th direct with an active trading account. The same logic applies up to 10 generations. So and then, of course, on the same rule works also the performance fee. Open 10 generations, but there will come now an adjustment. So that means same rule, the white gives the depth. So 10 directs with an active trading account will mean 10 levels open for the performance fee every single week in each generation. So this is massive. And of course, also in a perspective on affiliates, this gives you also in each generation the white. This has a massive impact. And of course, someone who is building white is building big. So this is a major rule in this industry. So just beautiful. And then, of course, for the professional affiliates, there is opening then when you're reaching that, then of course you're getting a special contract, and then you also have the possibility to participate in the cost per acquisition, which is basically the wrong word. Because normally at the broker, you're getting, if a new customer is joining and is doing a deposit, you're getting one time a cost per acquisition. Here it's an ongoing process. So if the same client says, I'm using a profit again, used it again to create a trading account, this is again calculated. It's completely unique. So if someone is reaching within a calendar month deposits of 200,000, this volume up to 3.5% on infinity depth on the volume made. So only in this example, when just the minimum is reached, this would be up to $7,000 per month in addition. So in the case 2, volume of 1 million made, 50% rule, of course, have to be in place. From the strongest affiliate line, maximum 50% is counted. From all remaining affiliate lines, the remaining 50%, and if this is reached, up to 5% of this volume. So that's just a beauty. But it's coming even better because you also can be an ambassador. And it goes up to a 10-star ambassador. And this goes then beyond their own organization, beyond their own affiliate network. So that means you can participate on the entire success. So in people which are going this way, of course, they are changing their life forever. This is how it works. And with everything that we just have seen before, I think for those people who understand and are ready to do something and go in the direction and also give others the possibilities, then of course you're already on a good way to go there. So of course a lot of support systems around which are helping you, and of course also your affiliate network. And here's something new, and possibly when you have your smartphone in your hand right now, then scan these QR codes, because it leads you to the link tree. This link tree is brand new, because possibly I was thinking before, when we are getting this presentation, you're getting it today. And this presentation is already translated in 14 languages: Arabic, Chinese, Croatian, English, French, German, Greek, Hindi, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Russian, and Spanish. And of course, additional languages will follow. So you go on the link tree, all presentations are already there. So you can download it, you can use it, you can share it. And also, of course, the beautiful video, what we have seen in the beginning, also this video, of course, is available. But not just this. You also have there the direct access to a Telegram group, which is providing you for free trading signals. And this trading signals is coming from one of possibly best traders in the world for free. So I think this is absolutely amazing. And now is coming something in addition, because you know, of course, that someone will win something today, but I think, of course, everyone who is getting this information and understands it is already part of a winning team. But one is the super lucky winner today, because he will fly to Medellin, to an unbelievable event in Colombia. It will take place on the 18th and 19th of October 2025. Medellin, beautiful, beautiful. And of course, you will, as a winner, spend there fantastic days. You will be part of this spectacular event, which will take place there. And of course, also your ticket is covered. So you enter a ticket, so you just can enjoy. And this have a value of $999. So and who is the lucky, super lucky winner? So we have a look. Just 1 second. So the super lucky winner is Carlo de, and then it goes on with the F. For data protection, I not say the final family name, Carlo de F. But of course, the team will go in contact with you. And congratulations. You will see us in Medellin, and hopefully everyone else here in the call, because I hope that you have understood today what you have seen, because in the next few months, in the next few years, this will go so big. So this broker is going to the top 10 of the world. There's not even a question about it. This is for me 100% clear. And of course, it will be beautiful if you're part of the journey and you understand what you have seen, what you have in your hand, and then we make something spectacular and fantastic out of that. With that, of course, a big, big thank you to all our special guests which we had in the call, to Aaron, to Christian, to Alex, also to Aaron, the developer, and of course, also to Orlando. And with that, of course, we see us latest all together on Monday again. Special call of the broker, also 10 p.m. Dubai time. And of course, be part of it yourself, but also, of course, invite everybody, because people anyway decide for themselves, but they just see the possibilities. With that, all the best, and see us later on Monday. Thank you.